is up, guys? This is David 707 here today. As you can see in front of the camera, today I'm going to be showing you my Beyblade collection. This includes Beyblade Burst and Beyblade Metal Fusion. So, also, by the way, before the video starts, if my voice sounds a bit weird, it's because I'm a bit sick. I'm not sick right now, but I just, not normal. Just ignore it. So yeah. This is where I keep my Beyblades. All of them, Metal Fusion and Burst. Here's a quick peek. I'm going to show that last, because first I'm going to show you my rippers. I'm going to start off with Metal Fusion, because I don't really get Metal Fusion anymore, because they don't really sell them in stores that much, and I don't feel safe buying them online because there's a lot of fake ones out there. So yeah, I don't really get those anymore. I get Beyblade Burst because they do sell them in stores and stuff. So yeah, I really like Beyblade Burst for a lot of reasons, and throughout the video I'll tell you. So yeah, this is my first Beyblade video on my channel, and I'm gonna be doing more because I really like Beyblade, and I decided that the first video about Beyblade should be my collection itself. So yeah. First we have a Metal Fusion. I'm going to be showing you my Metal Fusion rippers first, and this is the first one. It looks like a gun, but it's actually, as you can see here, a double ripper. So you put two Metal Fusion Beyblades, and you just rip it like that. So yeah, that's the first one. The next one is going to be this regular, just a blue one. So yeah. Here's another regular one. This one's red and a gray ripper. My favorite one, which is this one, because it's blue and it has that Pegasus and a red ripper. I mix up the rippers. I don't really care about the color of the rippers I use on them. But this is my favorite, of this part. So about these things, I don't really care. My last ripper is my second favorite because it's it's really cool. Not the coolest, but it's really cool. It's because it's a bit bigger than all the rest of them. It has a dragon on them, and the ripper itself is a dragon, so I really like that. Most of the time, I like putting the dragon ripper on this one, but this one came with this one, so I just leave it like that. By the way, it's a left spin ripper, and all of the rest ones, like these, are a right spin ripper, as you can see there on the top. This one is a right spin. I don't think it says it anywhere on it, but it's a right spin. So yeah, those were my Metal Fusion rippers. I'll think about, for example, these ones that don't have any designs on them, I might customize them or put a sticker on them, but I'm just gonna leave them original for now. By the way, I am gonna be spinning some of my Beyblades here, but I don't think, maybe I'll do all of them, but I don't know. I'm gonna be doing them in different videos. So oh, this is the last one, which is a right spin clear ripper. This one doesn't have a ripper because I actually lost one. So yeah, one of my Metal Fusion rippers will not have one of those. So next up, we're gonna start with the Beyblade Burst rippers, which are, first we have these three blue ones, which are the regular ones you get in all the basic regular Beyblades. So I have three because one is mine, one is my brother's, and then one is my other brother's. So yeah, I'm the one that most uses the Beyblades. So yeah, this is my first brother's. He marked it with a green line right there, and yeah. This one is my other brother's because his doesn't have anything on it, and his ripper is really bent like that. And this one is mine because it has a black dot on it, and this was my second ripper ever, even though my first one I didn't use at all because I didn't have a Beyblade Burst at the time. But this one came with my first ever Beyblade Burst I got because my mom gave it to me as a surprise gift, so shout out to her. Yeah, I know this one's inspired because not only because of the black dot, but because since she ordered it for me by Hasbro officially on Amazon, it came in L, like that. As you can see, the crease right there, it didn't come bent all the way in a box. So yeah, because it actually came in a box. The other ones come in wrapped in plastic because my brothers got theirs from stores and mine was ordered. So yeah, Also, I don't know if you know, but I like Beyblade bursts because you can actually attach the rippers together like this and make, I think you're supposed to make some kind of sword with them. But yeah, but also right now I'm looking for the red ripper that has a string. I really want that one, but I can't find it. But yeah, so let me put these rippers back together with their strings. And yeah, so the next ripper will be this one. This is the most recent one I got. It's a switch strike ripper. It's switch strike because obviously you can spin it both different ways, right spin and left spin. So yeah, it's both. I sort of like this one, but I don't really use it that much. Now, the last ripper is this one, which is my main ripper because it's bigger, it has a better grip and stuff. And this is actually the very first ripper I got. My friend gave it to me while I was coming back home on a bus, and yeah, so even though I didn't have a Beyblade burst at the time, I still got it, and I never used it until I got that Beyblade from my mom. So here is a code, by the way, if you want to scan it for the game. It's a bit blurry, but I think that still works. Yeah, so yeah, this is the very first one I got. This one can also attach to the other ones, like so, like this. Like you can attach it anywhere, right there, on the side. Oh yeah, on the side like that, or on the other side like that. And then the blue ones can also attach to it, like right there, or on that side, or you can even put it on the bottom through like this. So you can attach them in many different ways, which I really like. So yeah, those are all of my rippers. So the next thing I'm gonna show you, oh actually, I remembered this ripper that looks like somehow like kind of a ring. This one came with this one, but since I like this one the most, I put it on my favorite ripper, and then I just put this one that came with this one on that one. So yeah, next up is this. Here's my arena. This is the arena I use, the basic blue one that you can find anywhere. I really like it. As you can see, it's really, I've had it for a long time, and it's really worn. I first got it when I had my Metal Fusion Beyblades. So yeah, there's a lot. I've battled a lot in this because there's a lot of scratches and stuff. It's even bent on the sides and stuff. I'm gonna keep using this because it's still really durable. That's why I like it, and I think I might get another arena, but for now this is the one I'm using. So this arena also has a code, so let me actually get my camera and show you the code. That is the code for this arena. I think you can scan it. Yeah, you should be able to scan it now. And if you didn't know, that is the app, which is the Beyblade Burst app. So yeah, let me, oops. Alright, get on my stand. Alright, so yeah, this is my arena, the basic blue one, as you saw. So yeah, now we're gonna get into the real deal. For now I'm using this cracked pencil case for them. I'm looking for a case for them, but I can't find one so far, but this pencil case will do for now. I'm gonna put it right here, and I'm gonna show you like that. Alright, so let me actually fix this stand so you can see it better. So I think that's good enough. Alright. Oh no. Yeah, alright, like this. Okay. Let's open it up, and here is the stuff. As you can see, I have a lot of Metal Fusion and Burst. I have more Metal Fusion than Burst, but As I said in the beginning of the video, I'm still collecting burst. So first, we're gonna start with Beyblade Micros. So yeah, I have Beyblade Micros. I have one, my brother has one, and then I have a part for one. So yeah. Sorry if you hear stuff in the background. Just ignore it. So since we're starting with Beyblade Micros, since I have, wait, oh no. Yes, I was wrong. So I have 3 Beyblade Micros, and then one part, which is this part. I found it as I was leaving the store. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. All right. So this is the part that I have, just an extra part. I just have it lying around because sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. And yeah, since I found it and it wasn't new, it doesn't have the bottom part. I use it whenever I want. So I have 3 Beyblade Micros, which is basically these 3 tiny rippers and the 3 parts for the rippers. These you can also connect, which I really like. Let me see. Oh yeah, you connect it like this. I actually forgot. Oh yeah. So you connect them like this. Yeah, like so. And yeah, so these are my 3 Beyblade Micros. The first one is actually my brother's, which is this one. I actually don't know their names. But yeah, this is the first Beyblade Micro. This one is my brother's. I really like them. I don't really like focus on them, but I did buy one for starters. So yeah. The very first Beyblade Micro I got was this one, which I really like. It's probably my favorite one out of all of them. So yeah, it's pretty sick. It has like purple dragon fire type thing. And then the last one is my most recent one, which is my second one. It's really cool. It's like purple and red, and it looks like it has a snake in the middle. I will spin these just so you can see. By the way, if you couldn't see the bottom one for the purple, here it is, just a regular blue one, just a red one, and then this one comes with an orange one. So yeah. Next up, what I have in the box is these 2 parts. So these 2 parts, I have them because they're actually my brother's. My brother actually lost his very first Beyblade burst. He lost the top part, and these were all we could find. I'm pretty sure we still have that top part somewhere around my house, but we haven't found it, and we looked everywhere. So this is what we just kept these for now. Whenever we would want to switch it up with the rest of the Beyblade burst. So yeah, this is actually, I forgot his name, but it's like some kind of snake thing, but it's like a green snake at the top. That's that part. And then the bottom part is pretty cool. Like it. And yeah. And then the last thing that is not like official, like regular Beyblade is... I just lost it. Let me go get it. Okay. So this is the last part that is not a Beyblade. It is the tool for the Beyblade metal fusions, just to take them apart and switch them up and stuff. I barely use this, but yeah, I have it around because my friend gave it to me. So yeah, I don't really like to break them apart because every time I break one apart, I don't know if I do something wrong, but I broke this one right here apart, and it's a bit wiggly sometimes, so I don't really like to do it anymore. Alright, so now we have the Beyblades. Oh dang, the video's getting long, so I have to do this fast. Let's see. I'm gonna start with the metal fusion ones. So yeah. First up, we have this Pegasus. I think that's what it's called. And yeah, it's plastic, but it doesn't burst. It used to like have noise or something, but it doesn't work. So yeah, this part can actually like twist. But yeah, I don't really use this, but I have it. So yeah, it's a really big one. Like can fit in the palm of my hand. It's a really big one. Next we have my favorite, well, let me see, second favorite one from my Metal Fusion set, which is This one, I call it Rock Wolf because, I don't know, the picture kind of reminds me of a rock, and then it has a wolf on it. By the way, these ones are really old. That's why the stickers are worn out. So yeah, that's Rock Wolf. Metal Fusion. The next Metal Fusion I have is Sagittario. This one's kind of broken right here. It has a crack, but I really like it because these things can move and stuff. So yeah, Sagittario for Metal Fusion. Next, I have Bull, which is also I really like because it hits really hard hits, and it has really cool pieces. And yeah, so by the way, these are pretty small. They fit like that compared to the big one. Fits like that. So next we have this one. This one I think is the smallest Beyblade I have. It's like, but it hits really hard hits. I call this one, I never watched Beyblade. I'm starting to watch Beyblade Burst, but not the Metal Fusion. So I call this one Leaf Hurricane. I don't know his name, but I call him that because it's green, it looks like leaves, and since it's like twist, it's like Leaf Hurricane from Naruto. So yeah. I really like it. It's pretty cool. Leaf Hurricane. Next, we have, I think, this one is called Pegasus. I think that's what they call it. Oh, it has some type of blue thing on it. Sorry about that. I think it's the main one from the show. But yeah, I think it's called Pegasus. Looks cool. Looks like a fire horse. So yeah, it's a close-up. So the next one is one that I think is really cool. I think this one is my third favorite. This is El Drago, the left spin that I told you about. It's missing this part, so it goes really crazy in the arena, which makes it lose stamina, but it looks really cool. Like, it has dragons on the side and stuff. So yeah, that's El Drago left spin Metal Fusion. Second to least, we have this one. I don't know this one's name. I didn't give it a name yet, but yeah. So I mean, that's really it for this one. I don't really know nothing about it. It's really cool. And then last but not least, we have, like, this one is actually the same one as this one. It has the same sticker, just that it's worn out. And this one is the main one from the Metal Fusion show. I think this one is called Pegasus. So yeah, this is my favorite one because it has blue, it looks like fire and stuff. And yeah, so that was the Pegasus, the last one for Metal Fusion. Now we're gonna start into Beyblade Burst. So we're gonna start off with this one, which is Excalius. I don't know what number it is, but it's Excalius. This one's actually my little brother's. Since it has a flat tip, a flat driver, it goes really crazy and makes it lose stamina. But it is strong, Excalius. Oh, I dropped it. Here is the top. Oh yeah, I forgot. Here is the QR code for Beyblade Burst. I think you can scan it. Yeah, like that. Alright, so there it is. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to tell you, when I scanned the QR code for my arena, it gave me some type of Beyblade. So yeah, it might happen to you too. Here's the middle part for Excalius, and then the driver. Next, we have my brother's, the one that lost his very first Beyblade. Beyblade. This one is his. I guess you could say this one is his very first because he hasn't lost it. This one is Searcher S2. It's really strong and it's cool. So yeah. Let me take him apart. Here is his driver. It's pretty cool. So here is the metal part. It's just like a round piece of metal. And then here is the top of it. As you can see, here is like his face and then the edges. And then yeah, here's the QR code for it. I think you can scan it. Yeah, that's good enough. You can scan it like that. Alright. Next is my brother's second Beyblade. I think it's his main one that he uses. But yeah, this is Gargoyle. I don't know if he has a letter and a number, but yeah. I know his name is Gargoyle. He's really cool. And as you can see, he has like a head there and his wings and stuff. So let me take him apart. Here's his driver. Here's the middle piece. Cool. And then here is the QR code. I think you can scan it like that. Alright. Gargoyle. Next, these last three are my Beyblade Burst. We're gonna start off with the second one I ever got, which is Odax. I really like him because he has swords right here and like these Ninja Star pictures. He's really cool. And he also is like, even though his picture is like some armored guy with a sword, it really reminds me of a ninja, which is really cool because it has katanas like right here. And then the top of it has those swords and then the Ninja Stars. But yeah, that was the bottom piece, the driver. Here's the middle piece, and then the QR code is right here for Odax. Alright. Next is my very first Beyblade ever. The one that my mom gifted me. And it's Wyvern W2. I really like this Beyblade because obviously it's my first one. And it's really, really cool. Like, it has some type of beast there, and then like blue and green lightning there, and it's really cool. So also it lights up when you like use it. Here's the driver. Here is the middle piece, and here is the top QR code. So I think can see it. Yeah, there's a QR code. Last is my most recent Beyblade I got, which is the Switch Strike one, and he's my favorite, and he's my main Beyblade I use because he's like OP. I think he got banned from Beyblade tournaments, but yeah, he's just super OP. And that Beyblade is Garuda G3. He's super sick because he is like his picture's some kind of bird, which is really cool. He's blue and he's like he has round edges, and he's the biggest, like he's a really big Beyblade burst. Like he has a big circle. Like, let me put Wyvern W2 back together so I can show you. Yeah, this is a side-by-side comparison. It is really big. And it's sick because it looks like a hurricane and stuff. And yeah. And it's really OP. Like, it can be anyone. It can be every Beyblade burst I have. Here's the driver. Cool. I think it's a defense type. I don't know what all the other ones types are, but yeah. Here's the middle part. You can actually take off this yellow thing off it, but I'll leave it on. And here is the QR code. Oh, I think you could scan it. So yeah, there it is. Hope you got it. Sorry if you hear stuff in the background. And yeah, that was my Beyblade collection. The video is really long, so I'm not gonna use them right now. That's gonna be my next video. But yeah, thank you for watching, and see you next time.